Welcome back to the semi-finals of the Champions League first leg, and in this match today we'll be focusing on FC Barcelona versus Celtic FC, it's a magical wonder that they are actually even here at the Nou Camp, facing against the might of Barcelona. And today George Samaras will be captain for Celtic and Carlos Puyol will be captain for Barcelona. So coming up, music from the Champions League as the teams line up. Here are the teams: FC Barcelona, Valdez, Piqué, Puyol, Dani Alves, Jordi Alba, and Xavi, Fabregas, Iniesta, Villa, Messi, Pedro. They're going to have a really strong lineup. As you can see, Chris Commons here. He'll be a major part of if Celtic can actually do this here at the Nou Camp. They don't need a win, but they need to at least get a score draw to get some away goals. Celtic will play with Zaluska, Calvin Wilson, Rogner, Lustig, Izaguirre, Mulgrew, Commons, Hooper, Kayal, Ledley, and Samaras. They're playing a 4-5-1. Samaras is playing up top by himself, Hooper is out on the left hand side and Commons is on the right. So Celtic to kick off, and not Celtic to kick off, Barcelona to kick off, and the referee just waiting for the whistle, and there it goes. Second minute of the match, Barcelona get off to a quick start. Messi through on goal, shoots, and what a save from the goalkeeper, but the referee is pulling it back for a foul by Rogner. I believe it's on Pedro. Can't really tell, needs to see a replay. It's not Pedro, it's Iniesta. Foul on Iniesta, as you can see. And they have a free, and basically Barcelona have a free kick in a very dangerous position here. Messi over the free kick, can't get it in, hits it just over the bar, and Celtic get away lucky. As you can see, hits it literally just over the bar. Quite a poor free kick from Messi. 24th minute of the match, Commons with the ball down the right hand side. Gets past Puyol, and Puyol just decides to hack him down, sorry. I don't see the reason why, and Puyol gets a yellow card. The game has not really started well. Both teams are picking up yellow cards all over the place. Commons is really just terrorising Jordi Alba, and it's a free kick to Celtic in quite a dangerous position. While Commons hit into the box, will he go for glory? Seems he may be aiming for glory, as you can see. Calls the second man, and he won't even use him. He just aims for glory, and it goes just over the bar from the Celtic star. As you can see, just over the bar. More accurate than Messi's free kick was earlier. 26th minute of the match. Iniesta on the ball, plays a great free ball through to Messi. Messi again takes an early shot, and Zaluska saves. Commons tries to clear it, can't clear it, gets to Jordi Alba through to Villa. Well, he crosses it in, Messi can't get his head to it, and Celtic clear. 34th minute of the match. Ball, Samaras with a shot. Samaras, oh what a save from Victor Valdez, and Samaras he's got a shot on target, and a great save from the Spanish goalkeeper, as you can see in the replay here, from the edge of the box, and he did get hacked before, just as he took the shot, but Valdez makes a pretty good save. From the corner kick, Mulgrew to take it, 35 minutes on the clock, and Samaras can't get his header on target, and Barcelona will clear. 38th minute of the match. The ball is in Gary Hooper's possession. He's running. It seems that he's going to go round Dani Alves. Dani Alves doing poor defending. Puyol can't keep it on with Commons. Commons with a great first touch, and he smashes it into the back of the net. Chris Commons has scored for Celtic in the Nou Camp with a vital away goal. 39 minutes on the clock, and Celtic are leading Barcelona. That's something you wouldn't really expect to hear now, would you? That's a shock result if it stays the same. It was a great little control by Gary Hooper to get round Dani Alves, An aimless ball into the box. Chris Commons gets onto it. Great first touch, and what a finish from from Chris Commons. So it was Barcelona to kick off, going down to that goal. 43 minutes on the clock. Celtic trying to keep possession, can't keep it. Messi is going to probably go through on goal. He gets through on goal. Madrid decides to foul him, but is it a foul? We cannot really tell until we see the evidence from the replay. But the referee has given a penalty kick, and we don't know for sure if it is a penalty kick or if it wasn't. We will see the replay. Here's the replay now. So surrounded by 3 men, and Madrid comes in. To me, he gets the ball, but that's what, of course, that's what the referee has given. Messi with the penalty, and Zaluska saves, but it comes straight back to Lionel Messi, and he pops it into the back of the net for his whatever goal amount he's on. In the 44th minute, and Messi has scored for Barcelona, and they're equal again. I think the Celtic manager will be a bit disappointed that his team couldn't lead and keep the lead for the rest of the half. See Messi celebrating there. In my opinion, wasn't really a penalty, but it was a really good save from Zaluska. But if you can't get them out of the area, there's a basic guarantee that the goal scorer will probably be the guy taking the penalty. So Celtic to kick off here. I think the manager will be a bit disappointed that they didn't keep the lead. And 45 minutes have come, and will the referee blow his whistle? No, great through ball through to I don't know who it is actually through, but he's hit it just wide. I'm not actually sure who it was on the ball. It may have been Jordi Alba or even Pedro. But yes, at half time it's 1-1 between Barcelona and Celtic. Celtic have really been dominated. They've had 9, and Barcelona have had 9 shots, 6 on target, and Celtic only had 6 and 2. But Celtic have dominated on possession and been dominated by Barcelona on pass completion. At half time, it seems the Celtic manager will be making a change. Losada will be coming on for Samaras. It seems that Samaras wasn't really getting into the game, and the manager decides to change that. And that seems to be about it. And he's not changing any of his stats or anything. He's just going to keep it with possession game and try and go out for a draw. So Celtic to kick off the second half, hoping they can at least get this draw. Leave it as is at 1-0. It seems a pretty good result for the Scottish club. In the 46th minute of the game, seems that they can't get the ball through to Losada. Xavi plays a great through ball through to Lionel Messi, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and Zaluska can't save it, and Messi has scored another goal. One just before half-time and one just after half-time, 48 minutes on the clock, and Lionel Messi has scored his second goal of the game and Barcelona's second goal to go 2-1 up from being 1 goal down against Celtic. A pretty good finish from Lionel Messi, to be fair. As you can see, great ball from Xavi through to Messi, Messi through on goal, nothing's really going to stop him, and a great finish from the Argentinian. As you can see here, it's a little bit of a slow motion, a pretty good finish from him. So Celtic to kick off here, you'll be really disappointed that they went behind so early in the second half. 54th minute on the clock, Losada gets on the ball. Great for ball through to Chris Commons. Can he get around Dani Alves? Can't get around, but he takes a shot. Valdez makes a save, and Celtic have a corner. Now let's see a replay of that. It seems that Chris Commons did use a little bit of first touch control, and it was a great first touch control, to be fair, and it was a great save from Victor Valdez. So Mulgrew with the corner kick, who's the captain now, and it seems they can't get their head on it, and Barcelona will clear. 64 minutes on the clock. Through ball through to Pedro. Pedro through on goal. Will he score? Will he cut it back for anyone? Doesn't seem to have any support at all. Crosses it into the box. Messi tries, gets head on it, and Zaluska has saved. 72 minutes on the clock. Commons with the ball. Gets fouled by Xavi. That is in a dangerous position, and is it a yellow card? Yes, the referee has given a yellow card to the Spanish maestro. And basically Celtic have a free kick in a very, very dangerous position here. So Charlie Mulgrew to step up for this free kick. Let's see if he can actually get it on target and maybe even test the goalkeeper. We see 72 minutes on the clock. Great free kick from Charlie Mulgrew just over the bar. How unfortunate. He holds his hand in shame. He really should have scored from there. But at least he was trying his own thing. But it was a bit off target, to be perfectly honest. 82 minutes on the clock, and another great through ball through to, I believe it's Dani Alves. He's running down that right hand side, crosses it in. Villa can't stop it getting in. He goes to try and get it back, and again Zaluska makes another amazing save before the ball goes just out of play for a goal kick. 86 minutes on the clock. Brown with the ball through to Commons. Commons gets a shot where he doesn't really get anywhere, and Valdez will pick up, and it seems that they'll start to slow it down a bit. Barcelona keep possession and just go out for this win. But 88 minutes on the clock, and Lustig gets the ball off Xavi, plays a great through ball through to Chris Commons. Will he sweat it? No, he goes for goal himself, and what a finish from Chris Commons in the more or less the last dying seconds. As you can see, 89:56 on the clock, and Chris Commons has scored his second goal of the game for Celtic, and Celtic will most likely be leaving the Nou Camp with a 2-2 draw, which is an insane result for the Scottish club. A great work from Lustig, another great assist from him, and what a finish from Chris Commons, right into the bottom corner using his famous left peg. What a finish from the Scottish right midfielder. Just after that goal, it seems that the Celtic manager will be making some changes. Chris Commons comes off for Jamie Forrest, and Paddy McCord comes on for Gary Hooper, and they're going to be playing some defensive football. It seems they may go all out defence. Yeah, they're going all out defence, looking for that draw. So Barcelona to kick off here, hoping they can at least get a goal back, and maybe even take a win in the last dying seconds of the match. So Barcelona in the attack here. Kelvin Wilson gets the ball, plays it through to James Forrest. James Forrest plays it away, but it doesn't matter. The referee has blown the final whistle, and 2-2 between Barcelona and Celtic. What a result for the Scottish club. As you can see, they had 12 shots, 6 on target. They dominated on possession. They got the pass completion up a bit more, but Barcelona did have 15 shots, 9 on target, and that is a really good result for Celtic. I think Barcelona will be a bit disappointed. I think Tito Villanova will be hoping that he would at least have got a little bit more of that game, considering how poor Celtic are. But Messi gets man of the match. Maybe Chris Commons did deserve it, but hey, can't really say anything against that. Messi did score 2 goals, but Commons scored 2 goals as well, so I don't really see what the big problem was. So the other results, Barcelona of course drew with Celtic, but Valencia got beat by Juventus, and it seems that Juventus may or may not be in the final against Celtic or Barcelona. That seems to be the way it's going. And in the next match, we will have Barcelona versus Celtic at Celtic Park. Hey guys, this is your boy Marcus, and how did you enjoy that? Scoring a goal in the last minute, absolutely amazing result for me, for Celtic. Can we get to the final? We'll see in tomorrow's episode of Celtic's Road to European Glory. If you haven't enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for more. If this is your first time checking this series out, check out the other series, or check out the other episodes, check out the other series like Marcus's Reign at Arsenal, the Marcus Mafia and Master League Online. Even check out some of the FIFA stuff, some of the NBA stuff, and yeah, so if you have enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and